Hey there. Yeah, saw your name on the internet. Are you that Dr. Hamm's guy that I hear about? Really? I like your videos, what you do. You guys do a tremendous service to the beer world. Okay, I'm calling. I got a one of them Hamm's moving water signs. You know about them? You got, yeah, it's got the, wait a minute. Has that got the moving water or the bear, honey? Okay, yeah, it did. Well, anyway, you know which one it is, right? It doesn't work. Are you the guy that can fix it?
Yo, this is Steve at Hamm. How can I help you?
Well, I got this moving water sign. This ripple, you know, rippling water sign, the rippler sign.
Okay.
You know which one I'm talking about?
Well, there's several different ones made. Which one is it?
Okay, this one's got the logo in the middle, and it's got a water on the left side and a water on the right side.
Okay, like a wood grain frame that goes around?
Yep, what sign's that one?
That is the 1965 anniversary Rippler.
All right, it stopped working. Can you fix it?
Yes, I can.
Wait a minute, is there anything I could do to maybe fix
Well,
it?
first thing you could do is take the top off. There's 4 screws, and you can lift the lid off and see if it's moving inside it. And if it isn't moving, you can take a look, and maybe it's the motor, maybe it's the belt. Could be either one of those things.
You ever put oil on the bearings?
You can, but I say if it's not moving, the oil on the bearings isn't going to help you.
Okay, how about motors? You got new motors if I need a motor for that?
Yes, I do. I have motors for just about 7 different signs now.
Oh, well, how much you get for those?
Those are $75.
$75, ouch. Would you take 50?
No, because here's the deal. I have to buy 100 of them at a time. And so take that times 7. I have quite an investment in those. You can buy them cheaper, but you have to buy 100.
Oh, geez, well, I just need one. So you got to buy 100, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I guess that makes sense. I'm wondering, too, if I want a Scenorama, like I got the Rippler, but I want that Scenorama sign, the one with the guy in the canoe and the campfire and that one. Do you guys have those?
Yes, I do.
Would you ship me one?
No, absolutely not. I refuse to ship any larger signs. Basically, the problem is one is trying to find a box that's big enough, and then 2, 95% of the time it'll get destroyed. And then you have to fight the insurance, and they don't pay, and I'm not going to go down that road.
Okay, so I basically got to come up there and get it, huh?
Yep, either that or make arrangements. I'm happy to meet you or work something else out, but I will not ship.
Yeah, I guess you've had a few nightmares with those, huh?
Oh, that's an understatement, yes.
Okay, well, I was wondering why you guys you got signs listed for sale on your website?
Well, basically, like I tell everybody else, I said my inventory almost changes daily. And by the time I went through and took pictures of the signs and priced them, it could be gone. And I say, then you're disappointed. So that's why I don't do that.
And you know what? You'd tell me a price after taking 12 pictures and describing it, and then I'd knock you down on the price anyway.
Or at
right?
least attempt to, yes.
Okay. But if I got an old Hamm sign and I don't want to fix it, but I want to sell it, how do I go about doing that?
Well, there's several different ways of doing it. There's Craigslist, there's Marketplace, and you can roll the dice and try eBay.
But you sound like eBay is a bad thing.
Not necessarily, but it's like I say, the big problem with eBay is if you buy one on there, you don't know what you're getting, and then you have to worry about the shipping of it.
And then again, could get busted up, and then you fix it, right?
That's correct.
Okay. Well, so if I want to get a Hamm sign, they call you Dr. Hamm's on the internet. How could you tell me about your background and stuff? Like, why do I trust you to fix my sign?
Well, I've been repairing cars for 50 years, and I've naturally been able to fix things my entire life. And I started doing the Hamm's beer signs for my own self and found out that I was pretty good at it. And I started making parts to fix my own, and it's kind of progressed into this business that I do now that I'm retired. I do it full time.
Wow, that's pretty cool. And then, so where's this town called Winnebago?
We're right off I-90, 9 miles north of I-90, right about the middle of the state, 35 miles south of Mankato, Minnesota.
By your accent, you're probably from, oh yeah, Minnesota.
Yeah.
I know that. Okay, well this is going to help a lot because the wife says I can buy me a new beer sign and I want to get one of them Sceneramas. Tell me a little bit about the history, like what hooked you on those And
Well,
Hamm.
I say they're probably one of the most iconic signs that there are. Hamm's is very popular, obviously, in Minnesota, and it's one of the more popular signs. It's one everybody kind of seems to remember, and it's not the hardest to find or the rarest sign, but it's kind of the classic sign.
Very good. So I looked you up on your website, and I think I'm glad I made this call. I think anyone that's contemplating Hamm sign service or something would be well served to come to you. Is that
I'd be happy to take care of you. Yes.
okay? Well, I guess we'll have to see you in person. Thanks a lot for the time.
All right. Good talking to you.